Alright, let's start making potions. That's here. Well, those are just 3 formulas that I don't... Sure. Good to know, but I don't ever do anything according to... I just test around. I've got so many ingredients, holy shit. Oh no, fuck that. Actually, we just start at the top. Rip. These alchemies now increased to level 30. How many times are we going to see that it fails? Holy shit. Right that the death ball has damage health, but damage health is like such a worthless potion. Come on. Way too many ingredients here. I'm so glad I'm actually doing this now and not way later. I'm not glad I'm doing this all actually. Nah, eventually this had to happen. Otherwise, I can always go to the other one in Whiterun. You know, to actually level up or to buy ingredients. It doesn't help that those notifications from the other mod, like the entire market price thing is in the way the entire time, because you almost can't see the second line every time. Or the first line in that sense as well. Well, that's damage health. Wow. How many times is this? Well, since I have so many snowberries anyway. I'm going to need more ingredients. Oh no. Really? Well, great to know that there was a damage health. That only does 2 damage. Or sorry, no, that only gives me like 2 in money eventually. Oh. Are they just skeever tails? Well, that's the only thing I could make. Not a big array of potions though. This one is the best one though. The paralysis one. Holy shit, that was... That's going to generate money if I ever decide to sell that. Which you probably will, like all of these potions. I mean, I don't use them. I could possibly put them into the selling thing and like... Ooh, let's actually do that. I think it's going to be sorted potions, or we're going to eventually get... Oh, that's ingredients. Where do potions end up? I don't actually know that in here. What are scrolls, notes? Street rolls, apple pies. Oven bench, glass door. Okay. Oh my. Never even noticed that was there. Storage closet. Okay. Trail silverwares. It doesn't go in here. Does it eventually end up in here or something? Well, it's outfits. This is clothes, wardrobe, jewelry. Fate cards. Book return, this is empty. One back there is empty as well. It has to be in this room. This would surprise me if it was anywhere else. Potions and poisons, there we go. Now, because of the way that I am, so I got a lot of potions and poisons gathered up over the time I've been in here. Just look at the conjuration one. 40 of them. I mean, if we can get rid of all of this... Potion of 3,381. Do your best. For the very same time, I'm going to select... Oh, Jurgen Windcaller. It's time to do that. I think we're doing a good job. Also already level 38, Jesus. But I think we need the shout to bring them down. I think we need, what was it called again? Dragon Rend? Riverwood. Actually, there's a master trader in here.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. You're not getting anything from me.
Nope. I want to increase my pickpocketing though. Which is exactly why I'm stealing rings.
Stop thief! I command you to halt.
Whoops.
Get your thieving hands off that!
But for fuck's sake, you get off your place and then you...
Hey, hands off! What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? I saw you steal that. Be
You have
careful.
committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Well, you absolute thundercant. I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. Patience, Dorothy. You'll get some time at
You
the
know,
forge, I
I
promise.
really enjoy
But
traveling
not
with
right
you.
now. You need to keep watching me. That's how you'll learn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm stealing. The container full of valuables was nearby. And where is it now? Well, I took it. Pretty ominous music going on currently. Let's see if Fingel is home. I kinda need him right now. I mean, he isn't home, but... Let's go through his books. Thank you very much.
Here for work?
No. Findel's probably either in here or at the mail.
You're kind of fuzzy.
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
Teach you to talk to me that way.
Hope you're willing to back up those words.
Been poking around.
What do you need?
Damn you!
Yes?
I'm the innkeeper.
That's
My
it.
business to keep
Feindal
track of
thinks he can
things.
move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Findel both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
These are persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Feindal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindal. All right then.
Let's open up that quest because I think... Well, he is now at his own house, for fuck's sake.
Can I help you?
Well, yes you can.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Sven wanted me to deliver the letter to Camilla, saying it was from you.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Can you turn me better at archery?
You've already learned all I can teach you.
For fuck's sake.
Farewell.
Well, let's go to Camilla and let's do that. So the only reason why I wanted him with me is because he might be able to get me to higher archery, but he can't.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
You can't take that.
Here somewhere.
Okay. In what way or form was that my fault? I want to speak with with Camilla, not.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
You're that visitor been poking around.
What do you need?
Good to see you.
Can I help you?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Yeah, I like to rent the room in the attic.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
There we go.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Hey. Much else to tell.
I'm getting there pickpocketing wise. Lawless world. Okay, Lawless world is a good one to actually get as well. Wait, I already stole from you.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Just talk. Blade's amulet.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Well, you're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
And what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Well, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, how do I even know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
And why did you take the Horn of Istengraf?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
And why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, yeah, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are going back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Sure. Where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Yeah, she goes first.
I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Fucking Alvarez in here. So that was the iron ingot that I stole. That he just was like, "Hi," and grabbed back from me.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
You lost?
No, I'm not lost.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
So the entire thing about Cabela and Sven, they won't be spending time anymore.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Till next time.
25. It's nothing, but sure. I mean, you know. Returning the horn, but let's not do that. Okay, from the Windhelm stables you can actually get there in one go. Gorgeous.
Not too much farther now. Kynesgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
I mean, my sneaking is already level 99. Yeah. Too dark. I literally don't see shit. Not Kynesgrove?
No,
Something's wrong.
you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where's the dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Alright, come on.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Whatever you say. Just a naked Stormcloak soldier here.
Let's go.
Look out!
Rip.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
In this round we don't have like an army with us.
Alduin Turi. Boantid Vokri Hasriksenjun Kuzik. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Dovakin. Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dov to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Saluganir, Kridar Jur.
Good. I can use the practice.
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
We've got to bring it down.
help over here. I need some help over here.
Not bad.
Die, damn it!
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Die, damn it!
Gotta bring it down.
Come on.
You crossed the wrong girl.
I could use a hand here.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Oh, he's half health.
This one's mine.
It's to be a real fight then. Good. Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Not even a scratch.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. Go. Above. So you really are.
Give me your power.
We're gonna get drenched out here.
You're gonna get drenched out here.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay.
A secret meeting at the
Who are you and what do you want of me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
So, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead.
You're not actually
If
going
they
to
aren't
help that
involved,
monster,
they'll know who
are you?
is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the
I
Great
knew you'd
War
do the
30
right thing.
years back.
A weapon isn't
There's
worth
no
the
worse
peace of
enemy
mind.
to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
So, what makes you think the Thalmor are behind bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid.
They're
yet.
summoning the Wolf Queen?
But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately.
Sounds like things aren't going as planned.
Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Alright, so we need to figure out what the Thalmor knows about the dragons. Any ideas?
Great.
If we
More
could
of my
get into the
father's
Thalmor
cult.
embassy, It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Those people are never going to quit.
So how do we get into the Falmer Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay then. Well, our next task is going to go to Harry Hotcar and fixing that. Bringing that Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I'll make a replica of that as soon as possible. Also, we do need to eventually close off that entire war.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
There we go. All these grey bits are here.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you, Master Greybeard.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Strundur, Od I Alan, Glo, Ra, Ha. Numu, Ovan, Inu, Novakin, Al Sulet, Dokan, Al Sulet, Doshur, Arknar, Sulet, Do, Atmorasur. Ismir, Nova Sebron, Daman, Da Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Dovahkiin. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Okay. So, I'd like to know more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Scott?
So...
Gotcha.
Yep. You're also able to do that. You know what, let's go down. Let's first go down. Let's first get this word of power. Because that's the thing. Even though we don't need them, it's still a location that I apparently haven't gone through. And hey, if we can actually get through there. Alright, it's this way. I think I also made a mistake in this. Oh, magic is ranged. That's why.
Sorry, my friend.
Magic is being set as third, Genos, or like a ranged thing.
You crossed the wrong girl.
It's a lot of...
Die, dragon!
Elder Dragon. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Give up! You're clearly outmatched.
Well, luckily this dragon is indeed outmatched.
No sign of it. It's really dead.
Thank you, stranger. This is what I get for trying to please my audience.
What do you mean? What happened?
It may not be apparent by my present choice in attire, but I'm a bard, and I take requests. The other day, someone asked me to play Age of Oppression, and the next thing I know, I'm part of this unholy quartet. You've met the other 3 members of the band: ugly, angry, and dead.
And who, may I ask, is the fourth member?
Ah, that would be I, Dalen Oakhollow, of the old Bosmary tribe. Of course, the other members just referred to me as Traitor. But, if you'll employ me as your companion, I swear on the woodland gods that I will not live up to that name.
Sure. Okay then. Well, let's go in.